Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Jake here, or Mr. Invincible. And today I'm bringing you guys another phantasmagorical gameplay. This time it is a 200 kills with lethals gameplay, and that's something a bit different for me. It is in hardcore dom, and some of you, before you all click dislike and are like, you're so shit, you only got kills with your VTOL and your and your Lodestar. And by the way, guys, I am sick, that's why I'm doing this commentary now. I'd usually do it tomorrow because I'm doing this uploaded stupid deaths like 5 minutes ago, and definitely go watch that. It'll be in the description of this one. But I am sick, so I thought I may as well do a commentary while I can still speak somewhat, and we'll see how I go tomorrow. But this gameplay, I thought I'd include about half of it, as much as it was boring probably to watch this VTOL Lodestar spawn trapping shit. But basically, the only difference between this and regular ground war or regular domination is the fact that ground war, you need 9 people to play with, and I definitely go for some ground war 200 pluses, a ground war 150 plus non-lethals or so, but I honestly can barely get 6 people in a support party, so how am I supposed to get 9? So in this gameplay, unfortunately, every single person in the game leaves. Basically, there's basically 2 to 3 people throughout the majority of the game, but I cut that bit out, and I showed you basically the most entertaining parts in the VTOL and Lodestar, which is towards the beginning and the end when people actually disconnect. Reconnect. And I'm sure I'm going to get a few dislikes because it's Newtown spawn trapping. Feel free to do that if you really hate it so much, but this is also the first 200 plus on Xbox in Domination. Sure, it's Newtown, but what are you going to do, I guess? If I had done it in 6v6 regular Dom, I probably would have been able to do pull out a 200 plus. Eventually, this is actually my first game properly trying. I had one game before this with lethals. I was just messing around, trying it out, seeing what had happened. And this game here, I was actually trying with it. And my team, they helped me out throughout the entire night, and I really appreciate that. I got a couple gameplays. And of course, this game here, they decided they want to be retards, because you know why? They were all bored. They were bored, and I can understand why, because this is boring as fuck to play if I was them, to be honest. But in my position, it wasn't boring as fuck, so I didn't really mind it. But they killed me like 5 times throughout the gameplay, and I cut most of it out. But they killed me like one off a Lodestar twice. Yeah, they killed me one off a Lodestar twice this game. And that's my own team, not even the enemies. So, pretty dog on that behalf. But 206 to 4, 204 to 6, I can't really remember. One of those two. And whenever I get my streaks, I basically just run out and try and spray as many people as possible and just just die so I can call in my streaks, and then run back in spawn, pick up like 5 kills, and I get another set, presuming I don't get killed by teammates. But yeah, so this gameplay, sure, dislike it if you want, and I think this is the part of gameplay. Now, look at the score, but I'm spamming it for a reason. Look at the other people in the lobby's connection, and I was shitting myself here. Well, not really, I don't really care too much about a 200, but I wouldn't have been happy, whatever. Because I didn't really get a high off of getting a 200, because I know it's nothing special, really, to get a 200 plus in hardcore dom. And, well, spawn trapping like this. In hardcore dom, a 200 plus is pretty darn good, because you die in 1 bullet, but, like, with a trap like this, it's nothing special. I guess it's a bit impressive, but not really that entertaining, except for when I run it actually into spawns. And I'm sorry about all the Newtown gameplays. I'm on the grind for 150 plus non-lethals, 200 plus non-lethals, and that kind of just a high amount of kills. And basically, it's only because I can't find any games of multi, and every single other game mode that's actually like gameplay worthy, like you can actually get gameplays in, is infested with tryhards. So not really much I can do in Australia except for this kind of stuff. So my team is Gerardo96, Cavey, Stagger McDagger, Jesterman 108, and Get Off the Coke. And I usually have about 10-15 people that I play with all the time, and these are those guys, I guess. And yeah, so as you see here, I get killed before I can even cap it, and everyone on my team just kills people because they're retarded. Anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, remember to click like. I know it was not the most entertaining gameplay, but hopefully the commentary made up for it for a bit. And hopefully you can plead, well, I persuaded you that it isn't impressive. I know it's not impressive, but I persuaded you that a 200 plus is very hard in Australia because it's basically infested with tryhards and everyone leaves, as you can see, because enemies forfeit in the end because no one reconnects until the game finishes. But anyway, guys, click like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you have not already, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
I gave you your 200 plus.
Yay! I'm gonna be featured in a 200 plus.
Us three should go.